Have you ever had a dream so vivid that the only evidence that it wasn't real was the fact that you woke up? Find it fascinating that while we're asleep, our minds can tap into a reality that seems so tangible as if we are actually living it. And yet the dream we have for our lives while we're awake seems to us so unattainable. Dreams aren't coincidental. I believe that our dreams are God's invitation to us to see the world through His eyes. We spend about a third of our lives sleeping. For most of us, the first third of our lives, we spend our day, the first third of our day, we spend working or going to school. In other words, we're being trained or submitting ourselves to live out someone else's dream or vision for us. The second third of our day, we spend that time unwinding and attempting to shut ourselves down from the day's stresses and all that we've been indoctrinated with. So when in our 24-hour period are we spending time with the one who created us? We may be talking to him, but are we setting aside time to hear back from him? Our dreams serve to awaken our minds and our souls to different realities where often the God of the universe is trying to call us into something greater. Most of us can't remember, but when we were kids, we had this unique ability to use our imaginations. We were carried or pushed around in strollers, observing the world with awe and wonder. We were fascinated by adults' ability to walk, and something in us knew we had the same capacity. We were thrilled when someone asked us what we wanted to be when we grew up, because the question tapped into our creativity. But somewhere along this journey, something went wrong, and we tempered that creativity along with our passion and our zeal for life. We surrendered to the world's philosophies that we needed a fallback plan, and as a result, we became a lesser version of the person we were created to be. The world doesn't need a watered-down, compromised version of who you are. The world needs permission to be what it was designed for, and your dream serves as a catalyst for that. The world needs the best version of you and what you were destined for. The enemy of our souls knows that a counterfeit version of our true self only serves to undermine the Father's divine design for you. It's time to wake up. It's time to begin dreaming again. You have God's permission. Don't stop dreaming.